Hey friends, back at home. This is the City Movement. Jensen Harper, David Newman, Mike Newman, just giving you a quick update of our time in Egypt. We wanted to just run through a little bit of the schedule with you so you kind of get an idea and a picture of what it's like to be a YMCA overseas, apart from gym and swim type vision. So here's a few things of the Christian mission of the YMCA. Jensen, why don't you start?
So we all came together, all flew here from different countries, places, and then we had a fork in the road. We all went our separate ways. So some of the adults, or the elders, they did some leadership training, and then we did an event called Youth Unify. And it was a really special time for our 18 to 30-year-olds. We talked about the importance of the Bible, the gospel, and prayer. It was such an awesome time. It was a great blend of relationship and then talking about the Lord, where we had fun, but also took the Lord very seriously and just had a blast. Yeah. You guys had a fun time as well. Yeah. But you guys were in the Red Sea.
Yeah.
You guys were lounging around on the beach.
We were in the Red Sea. There's actually in Egypt, there's 27 different YMCA associations. And so every kind of major place along the Nile River, they've got a YMCA. And in Egypt, like other places around the world, the YMCA first is like this hotel. And it's also kind of a place where homeless people or youth that are vulnerable can come and stay and live. And so part of the Y is just, being the compassionate outreach to love the least and the lost and the vulnerable. And so we got to see that. That was awesome. We got to encourage them at the Red Sea on how to be in the forefront of the Christian mission, how to make that front and central, how to just live the gospel and hear the voice of the Lord and respond to Him. And so it was awesome. It was great being there.
That's beautiful, Dave.
Boom, Moses parted the water.
Yeah,
they walked across.
I loved your message last night that there's might be a feeling that in the 1040 window, Christianity might be weaker.
Yeah.
But what we're observing here is that you said this word a lot, is that it's strong.
Yeah.
There's some great believers here, and I feel really encouraged by our time with all of our new brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Mike, any closing thoughts you'd have?
Yeah, I would say, we've spent many hours on the bus with fellow YMCA members from Germany, as well as from all over Egypt. And we just hear again and again stories of men and women who have grown up going to the YMCA. Yeah. And even this morning, I was talking to a good brother that he wants to get a job and then be the hands and feet of Jesus by serving in the YMCA in his community. And that looks like a number of different things. That looks like leading Bible studies. That means hosting prayer groups on a weekly basis. That means serving kids in various orphanages and things like that. And so why don't we just take a moment and just span what the YMCA looks like in another country. Yeah. So in the background, we have a basketball court with this YMCA worked in around the fencing. There's flats to the right with a pool and different rooms for people to spend time with.
Hotel,
yeah, and so it'd be a great place to host teams and to serve with YMCA of Egypt to reach this community. There's different badminton, tennis, and soccer courts, but really this YMCA uses this facility to bring in kids and then to share the gospel with them. And so we're just greatly encouraged with their boldness in a Muslim world and their strength in the Lord Jesus. So we're learners here.
You missed one thing, Mike.
Okay, come on.
That was the spot of the after party after David's book signing.
That's right.
We had such a good time. Maybe we could put in a few clips.
Maybe we could a few clips.
Okay. So for you YouTube,
they're calling us.
Yeah, they're calling us.
Bless
we have to
you.
go. Thank you. See ya.